Hi everyone, welcome to Maths Video Class 6, Chapter 8, and we had solved question number 1 and 2. Okay, so I think I'll solve question number 3, 4, 5 and 6th, 7th and 8th we have cancelled. Okay, so we have to solve 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th. Before solving this, let's see the formulae which we have to use. First formula is this. First formula, when you multiply any two numbers, now these formulae apply for any two numbers. So when you multiply two numbers, when you have two numbers, you have to find it and you have its LCM. So when you have two numbers, their HCF multiplied by their LCM is equal to their product. Okay, means two numbers are suppose 20 and 30. So HCF of 20 and 30 multiplied by LCM of 20 and 30 and product of the two numbers means 20 multiplied by 30. Okay, but that much details we don't have to go because everything is given in the question. HCF will be given, LCM will be given, you have to find their product. Okay, so same. So there is nothing in detail here. So LCM is equal to product upon HCF. Their product means product of two numbers upon HCF. If I have to find HCF, then their product upon their LCM will be the formula. And if I want to find out other number, multiplication of LCM HCF upon first number. Okay, other number we have to find out. So 1, formula number 2, 3 and 4. Okay. So let us see. Question number 3, the HCF and LCM of two numbers are 50 and 300 respectively. If one of the numbers is 150, find the other one. So HCF is given 50, LCM is given 300. One number is 150, other number we have to find out. Means there are two numbers. These are the LCM and HCF of those two numbers, out of which one number we know, other number we don't know. But I told you that you have to just put the values and get the answer. This is the formula for the other number. Please write down this in your notebook before solving these questions. So the other number is product of LCM multiplied by HCF or the product of LCM and HCF upon one number. So you can see the other number formula I have written, LCM into HCF upon one number. LCM is 300 multiplied by HCF is 50 upon one number is 150. So you can see here 0 with 0 gets cancelled, 5 1s are 5 3s are 3 6 are 30, or directly 150 2s are 300, you can do it. Okay, 150 1s are 150 2s are. So 2 into 50 should be 100 should be the answer. 300 multiplied by 50 upon 150. 152s are 250s are 100. Okay, this is the answer. Sorry children, please follow this. Now question number 4, the product of two numbers is 430 and their LCM is 72, find their HCF. The product of two numbers is 432, their LCM is 72, find HCF. You can see the formula for HCF. I have to find HCF. So what is the formula? Their product upon LCM. So their product upon LCM, HCF is equal to their product upon LCM, 432 upon 72 is equal to 6. You just cancel and you get 6. You can directly divide and you can get the answer. Question number 5th is homework. Also question number 6th is homework. In question number 6th, you have to find question number 6. First let me show you. So find the smallest number which when divided by 12, 15, 18, 24 and 36 leaves no remainder. Means you have to just find out their LCM, that and whatever LCM of these numbers will give you the final answer. Okay, so question number 7 and 8 we have cancelled. Now you can see revision exercise chapter 8. Question number 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 are homework. Question number 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 are homework. You can solve it according to your convenience, but solving is compulsory. Okay, so now we are going to start second chapter, 19th. Second chapter means other chapter, 19th, chapter number 19. We have already solved two exercises 19AB. Now we'll solve 19C. Okay. Now we'll solve 19C here. So before solving 19C, okay. So now before solving 19C, what you should know? Product law. What is product law? When I am multiplying two similar factors. Okay, when we are multiplying two similar factors or two similar numbers or two similar alphabets, in easiest form I have told you. So then we have to add the indices. These are called indices. This is base and this is index, that you know. Okay, so I have to, if they are same, I have to add their indices. So a into m equals to a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. This is the product law. This examples I have given: x cube into x square. See, x means both are similar, both are like factors. X and x are both are like factors. So 3 plus 2, 5. Okay. Now if you can see, 2x raised to 4 multiplied by x square y is equal to, what you have to do is, now x and x are like factors. So just add the indices. So 4 plus 2, 6. So 2 multiplied by x raised to 6 and this y is left alone. So y. Now we'll see x raised to 5 multiplied by x square, 5 plus 2, 7. Now here you will see there are different factors, but what you will do is add the indices of similar like factors: x square, x cube, so x raised to 5, y square, y raised to 4, because 2 plus 2 is 4, a raised to 1. Okay. Means if similar factors are there, you have to add their index or indices. Now let us see how to solve this. So what you will do is first segregate the like factors and constants. So first what we will do is 2 multiplied by 3. So constants I have removed. So 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by x cube. See this x cube. Now which is like factor of x? This x. So x cube I have written, then x I have written, then other factors are y. So here also y is there, so y into y means segregation of constant x, y, and if z is there, z means segregation of like fractions or like factors. Okay, then you have to multiply it. So 2 3s are 6 as usual, and x cube into x. I told you when two like factors are multiplied, their index will be added. So 3 plus nothing is there means 1. So 3 plus 1, 4. So 6, 2 3s are 6, x raised to 4, and y you will see nothing is there means 1. 1 plus 1, 2. So final product is 6x raised to 4 y square. Okay. Then take another example. 1a square xy square multiplied by 8a cube x square and y. Please do not say do not read it as a2, y2, a3, x2. Okay. It should be read as a square, a cube, x raised to 4, x raised to 5, x to the power 5. This way is the correct reading method. So what you will do is segregate all like factors and constants. So 1 into 8 I have segregated here. Then a square into a cube, segregation of a. Then x into x square, y square into y. Okay. Then 1 into 8, 8. 2 plus 3, 5. 1 plus 2, 3. 2 plus 1, 3. Addition of indices only in terms of like factors. Okay. So I hope you have understood. This also minus same rule, minus will become plus, and here minus, see, minus two even number of minus signs are even means you have to put plus in the final answer. See here 1 2 means 2 even minus numbers, so plus will come in the final product. Okay. And when it will be any 1 means 1 is odd number. So if odd number is there, then final product will be in minus. If even number is there, even number of minus terms are there, then it will be in the plus. Okay. So I hope you have understood. Homework is, please solve 19C question number 1 and 2. So please take care and goodbye.